listening to Houston Real Estate Radio. I'm your host, Shannon Register, and we are broadcasting this weekend from the 28th Annual Texas Home and Garden Show down at Reliance Center. Lots of products down here being featured, lots of innovative, new and different ideas you can get for your home when you come down to the show. We are at the show talking right now with Nature Innovations. Pat Janis is here from Nature Innovations, and this is a company that has a really cool product, something different. We haven't seen this before. A really interesting product. So, Pat, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So tell us, a lot of people have come out to the show this weekend. No, y'all got a different product that I haven't seen before. Tell me about your product you're selling.
We are selling, we've developed a product. It's basically a log planter made out of a high-density closed-cell foam, polyurethane foam, lightweight, and it basically looks just exactly like a log. And we have them in 6 different styles. We have them vertically and horizontally. Again, being lightweight, very easy to move around compared to concrete and ceramic. And we've had a lot of real positive response from thus far.
And the planters that you're selling, they come in so many different sizes. And what's really unique about them, I mean, they really look like a tree stump, like a log, a piece of a log. And you can put flowers, greenery, anything in it. And it really goes well with a rustic-looking home, which you see so often here in Texas. If you've got a front porch to put it on, or out in your flower beds, you see people using these types of things in flower beds. Really a unique product. So the prices on these range. I mean, you can go from a really small product, $20, up to $100.
Retail up to about $100. That's correct.
All different sizes, different shapes.
Yep. And like I say, can't tell that it's not a real log.
Yeah, you really can't. I went over and touched it. And what's interesting is it looks heavy, but it's very light.
Very lightweight. And again, that's the key is in dealing with other products in the industry, that big concern is where people have to move them. A planter is heavy enough as it is with the soil in it. And then if it's made of ceramic or concrete, as you can imagine, it can get upwards to a couple 100 pounds.
And these are actually like a foam feeling product.
That's right.
They're made out of foam?
That's right.
And then they're painted.
Painted with a 20-year warranty. That the paint will maintain its coloring, and we make the product right here in Texas, in Kerrville, Texas. So all the products are U.S. made proudly, and like I say, we've had a lot of positive response. We've got some other products that are going to be coming out. Where some of the ones that we're R&D'ing right now are going to be like a water cooler that can be also doubled as a bird feeder. So you put a tray in there, ice down your sodas and beers.
So you can use it at a party.
At a party.
For entertaining.
And then, when not in use, you can put a tray over the top and it'd be a real good bird feed.
I really like that because it doesn't get stuck in the garage between parties, because you know how often
and
you have
parties, it's out in the backyard, right? And people are thinking it's just a stump.
Yeah,
so.
That's cool. Okay, so you have some other products too. You do feeders.
We do. The company was originated as natureblinds.com, and we started out as making a real cool-looking deer blind that's basically 8 foot tall, has a door on it, and then it has sliding windows on the open from the inside that will blend right in from the.
I definitely think you're going to fool animals because I think you could fool a human too. I mean, this thing out in the woods, you wouldn't know it wasn't just a regular tree.
We have one of these products here today, and that has been the draw up to the booth. That people are. We have it actually set up as a shed, and people are really intrigued by it for sure.
So the deer blind has the windows so that you get a lot of natural ventilation coming through there, but the shed does not. The shed is actually very secure. You can lock it up, so you could have this big, almost like a big tree stump in the backyard to go with your landscaping.
You bet. And we have it for the tools and things like that you want to keep out of sight rather than just a normal looking shed.
I like it. In the past I've seen people use big the big fake rocks for this, but this is really neat. It just looks like part of the woods.
Yeah, and again, it's 8 foot tall. It's about 6 foot in diameter and weighs about 350 pounds.
So these pots, people can come out and purchase the pots. Of course, they're made to drain. They're made to use for planting flowers and things. And they can just come out and carry them home. But now the deer blinds and deer feeders, you can't just carry that out to the car. So how do you get those? That you ship them to them?
We have distributors set up throughout Texas. Again, you can go to natureblinds.com, get a location of all those. And then we have some other products on there as well. We have a deer feeder that we have on display here that that's also drawn a lot of attention to.
Yeah, I like that because it's on a timer. So if you've got, certain times of the day you want to feed the deer when you know you're going to be seeing them out the window,
Right.
have that set up to put the food out automatically.
And it's generated the power by solar, so we have that set up. And again, it's on a timer, and it makes it real easy to hold up to 200 pounds of feed in there.
And it's so much nicer than those big metal feeders that you see.
You bet. And we have the ability to have them staked down so that if any wild animals, it's very difficult for them to tip it over.
I like it. Very interesting. And one of the things coming up is Mother's Day, and this is these potters, these pots for plants are a great idea for Mother's Day. People can purchase them here at the show and have them as gifts. Great gift ideas. Something
right.
different. I like it. Very unique. And I like that you warranty the paint because on potted plants, that's the first thing that goes is the paint.
Right, with the sun and being here in the Houston area and some of the summers, that has been a concern, but the technique that we use has been proven, and that's why we're able to warranty it for 20 years.
Can you customize things?
Right now, it's difficult because these are made from a mold setup, so obviously for volume would warranty something to be made custom. One of the other products that we make back to that deer blind is we have it as a porta potty.
Okay.
Which, for out there at campgrounds or people that don't want to see the unsightly green or blue
I love
porta
it. You'd
potties.
never know there was a porta potty in
Nope.
there. All right. So y'all are going to be in Dallas at the next show coming up because I know we're running out of time here at Reliant this weekend. So tell me about the next show when you're going to be in Dallas.
We'll be there the weekend of the 28th through the 29th. It'll be same company setting up this show here, and we've had a lot of positive responses from this company. And
give us the website again so people can find you online.
It's www.natureinnovations.com.
natureinnovations.com. Well, you've definitely got an innovative product. I like it.
Well,
really
thank
great.
you.
Go online, order you some really natural looking planters. Look like a little tree log. I love it. All right, we're going to be right back here on Houston Real Estate Radio. I'm your host, Shanna Register. Stick around. We'll be right back at the 28th Annual Texas Home and Garden Show down at Reliant.